Jump right in with us as we'll take a look at the Triple Beat preview for Pokemon TCG. The first subset of the Scarlet and Violet era arrived on March 10th in Japan. The subset, called Triple Beat, largely focused on the Paldean Starters Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly. In this expansion, all three starters get art rares, and their evolutions Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will receive Pokemon EX. This set follows Pokemon TCG Japan's Scarlet EX and Violet EX, which was released in January 2023, kicking off the new Paldea themed series block that will presumably run for the next 3 years. Scarlet EX and Violet EX are the basis of the English language set Scarlet and Violet base, which came out internationally on March 31st, 2023. So it follows that Triple Beat will be in part the basis for Scarlet and Violet Paldea Evolve, the second English language expansion set of the Generation 9 era, which will be released on June 30th, 2023. The Pokemon EX mechanic, the main mechanic of this new era, continues in Triple Beat. Today, let's take a look at some more cards from the Secret Rare section from Triple Beat. We have a Lycanroc Secret Rare. The full arts of Triple Beat are revealed, with Lycanroc being one of the two lower key full art hits, along with Paldean Clodsire EX. This is not because a Lycanroc EX full art isn't a good looking card. Artist Ayaka Yoshida does a solid job matching a texture flaming background to the warm colors of Midnight Form Lycanroc, creating a fiery vibe. I really like this card. It's got something almost galactical about it as well in the background. Really looking forward to that card. However, Triplet Beat is just too stacked with hits. There is, of course, the Full Art Terra EX, of which we get one per set, featuring the Den. Then the other full arts are the set mascot, including a Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval. Nevertheless, Lycanroc has its fans who will surely be excited to pull this. Next up, we have a character card, Quaquaval full art. Quaquaval being the director of Scarlet's Naranja Academy and Violet's Yuva Academy. He is known for using Oranguru, Poltergeist, Amoonguss, Gyarados, Houndoom, and the Paldean starter evolutions. He's got a standard trainer in the main number set, illustrated by Otoshi Ariga, with this secret rare full art trainer supporter, that's quite a mouthful, illustrated by Sanosuke Sakuma. Sakuma illustrates Quaquaval as he is seen in the game, using Premier Balls, which vibe well with his dripped out red and white clothing. Sakuma has been contributing to the hobby since the classic set Black and White Legendary Treasures. Recent standout Sakuma cards include Pokemon Center Lady from Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage, Copycat from Sword and Shield Evolving Skies, and Friends in Galar from Sword and Shield Silver Tempest. Sakuma also draws Pokemon, but is certainly known for having a specialty in full art trainers. Next up, we have Skeledirge Secret Rares. Skeledirge gets a Full Art EX, a special illustration rare, and a Gold EX in Triple Beat. The Full Art EX and the Gold EX use the same line art by 5-ban graphics. My one critique so far of the Scarlet Violet era cards is that the Full Art and Gold Art cards are just too similar in style. This wasn't the case during the Sword and Shield era, because initially the gold cards showed shiny Pokemon, and then later in the era, full arts depicted Pokemon V, while golds depicted Pokemon V Star. That meant that the full arts and the golds used different line art, with the golds recreating the basic V Star, which looked a lot different. I do hope we see some changes made to the gold secret rares as the era goes on. Next up, we look at the Paldean Tauros. The Scarlet and Violet games, like Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield before it, introduce regional variants of some existing Pokemon species. Among the new Paldean regional variants is Paldean Tauros. Paldean Tauros came in 3 regional forms: the Fighting type Combat breed, the Fighting Fire type Blaze breed, and the Fighting Water type Aqua breed. I myself quite like this Tauros, and I'm catching as many as possible in the Switch game. All 3 new versions of Tauros appear in Triple Beat, each from a different artist. Akira Egawa, known for the gold V-Stars of Crown Zenith, illustrates the Blaze breed Paldean Tauros, and it's one of the most stunning cards we've seen revealed for this subset thus far. Oswaldo Kato takes on the cool Aqua breed, while Shin Nagasawa delivers the Combat breed. Magikarp, an old favorite, returns with an art rare. There are some artists with a style so distinctive that you can tell when they drew a card by a glance. This is of course true of creators who use mixed media like Yuka Murai's photography and clay sculptures. But some traditional artists are so stylized that you can't help but recognize them even from afar. Such is the case with Shinji Kanda, who illustrates the new Magikarp art rare from Triple Beat. Kanda's work uses highly detailed dark landscapes with light, thin, colorful line work. In theory, there are so many wild colors here that the card's illustration should clash, but with Kanda, it always just works. This will likely be a fan favorite card from this set amongst the art rares. And I have to agree, there's a certain rainbowish color to it. It almost reminds me of the sketches we did as kids on the black paper where you had the colors at the bottom. Almost reminds me a bit of that, but it looks very, very cool, and super excited for all of these cards to hit the shelves soon. Here we are already in the middle of May and June just around the corner. Super stoked, super excited. Need to start selling some furniture for cards, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hit us up in the comments down below with your plans of making some extra cash to buy these awesome cards. For now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell so that you can get all our latest updates. Cheers guys, keep cool, see you in the next one.